Hi, let me tell you something that humbled me recently. I complained about food, and life taught me a lesson I would never forget. This channel isn't about perfection, it's about learning, unlearning, and relearning. On this channel, I share insightful content drawn from my journey as an international education recruitment manager, a wife, a mother, and a child of God, all woven together to inspire learning, growth, and purposeful living. So please encourage me by subscribing to this YouTube channel. Thank you. I travel a lot for work. In fact, some months I spend more days in hotels than at home. So on this particular trip, I was in the eastern part of Nigeria, and I got into the hotel tired, hungry, and running late for a meeting. So immediately I got to the room, I called to order for food so that while I'm trying to change up, the food would be ready, I would eat and then go for my meeting. But unfortunately, the food came in late. So I had to leave it and go for the meeting. So you can imagine how hungry I was on my way back to the hotel. So I was just ready to devour. I got back to the room, opened the food, and sat down to eat my plate of jollof rice. I took the first spoon, and it was the saltiest rice I've ever eaten. I'm not kidding. I really tried, because I don't like wasting food, right? But I just couldn't eat it. So I left it still hungry, but disappointed, frustrated, and things got worse. I decided to go take a shower, and the shower head was spilling water everywhere, all over. Water filled everywhere, was even running into the room, right? So at that point, I was done. I had to call them. I called the reception, complained about the food, complained about the shower, and requested for another room. So they moved me to another room, and a kind staff actually helped me settle in. He then asked if he should bring my food. I said, no, it's too salty. I just can't have it. I was so hungry when I came in, but that food, I can't eat it. So he even recommended some places, some good spots I could maybe just go to get something nice to eat and all of that, right? And so, yes, a few minutes later, I realized I'd forgotten my charger in the other room. So I called to go back to the room, right, to pick up my charger. Another staff came to help me open the room. And when I got in, I froze. The plate of rice that I couldn't eat was completely empty. I mean, no single grain left. Even the chicken, it was just mere bones. Like, it was the bones. You could see the bone, clean bones left in the plate. In that moment, something shifted inside me. The same food I rejected and couldn't eat was someone else's answered prayer. What I called too salty was probably someone else's only meal. Then it hit me. We live in a world where we are quick to complain, quick to criticize, quick to reject. But we rarely ask, what does this situation look in another person's reality? That day taught me something I would never forget. Empathy isn't just kindness. It's awareness. It's perspective. It's understanding that your inconvenience might be someone else's miracle. So before you complain next time, pause. Because somewhere in the world, someone is praying for what you already have. Thank you for taking out the time to watch this video. I'll see you in my next video. Ciao.